Aquarius, welcome to your April forecast. Let's dive right in. We're going to pull 3 oracle cards and then we'll do your tarot. Let me know if you like me drawing the cards live on the video or if you like the stack. I think I'm enjoying pulling the cards like this. Ooh, butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful with an 11. Master number there. Awesome. A lot of transformation cards coming in for people. All right, let's get your moonology. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Oh, look, another little butterfly. Maybe you have butterfly tattoo. Who doesn't love butterflies? I guess if you're scared of insects, which some people are, but I have little butterflies all over. All right, so let's get one more oracle, Aquarius, and then we'll do the tribe with an 8. I think you're spending more time with friends, possibly wanting to. All right, let's get your oracle. Oracle. Oh my God, tarot. No, too many. All right, if you have suggestions for a spread you want to see, Celtic Cross, or just some other thing, let me know in the comments. Also, if you have ideas, questions for the Sunday bonus readings, let me know in the comments below. Very helpful. And wabam. 4 of Pentacles. A lot of earth coming out for people. Speaking of, Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. That's that partnership, commitment. All right, let's get your crossing energy for Aquarius. Okay. 2 of Cups. Very pretty card. 6 of Pentacles. More earth here. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So in your recent past, you have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is talking about holding on to something, holding on to resources. And resources can mean a lot of things. It's all our earthly things, right? It's money, it's time, energy, love. I mean, it runs the gamut, right? What does that mean for you? What are you holding on to? Is it something you need to let go of? It's hard to receive if you're kind of closed off here.
Hey, Mom.
Sorry about that, you guys. My son just went out, and there's horses out here on the property, and one of them has a bobo on his snoot. So I took some pictures and sent it to the owners. I mean, it's just it's a scrape, but it's bleeding. I'm sure it hurts, and I don't want risk of infection or something like that. So hopefully they can tend to him. It's just I'll show you. You see it. It's a little bobo right there. Poor dude. He may have caught. I mean, he obviously got it caught on something. I don't know. So, anywho, back to this. So we have this card of holding on, right? And then it's being crossed by the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is, the card of romantic love. Could be you have found your person, you're holding on to them. For some of you, it could be that you're holding on to a connection from the past that maybe you need to let go. So there's 2 different messages here. It depends on what your situation is. I don't know if you need to let go of this person. So it just depends. Depends on you and the person. I'm not seeing anything negative here, so it would appear that this is a good connection, you know. And wow, look at all these pentacles, Aquarius. Woo! So in your main energy here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which aces are potential. It represents all of the earth signs. So think about stability, think about diligence, you know, and just working hard, right? This is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a focus on possibly starting something new. This is a new business idea. This is a new home idea. This is something new regarding your resources, a new investment. Um, and when I say investment, we're talking about time, an investment of your energy. All those things are resources. So this is a very broad and wide potential here. So the energy is coming in for you to transform something within your resources. And this also represents like a dream, an idea, a seed that has potential. Because you think of a seed, it's got all the information it needs within it to create whatever thing that it's supposed to make. So there is this potential here, just a new something in your resources. And this is being, crossed by the Six of Pentacles. Some of you might be wanting to create a nonprofit that's very specific. That's not going to be for many of you. You're wanting to give back, right? We're wanting to give back. And we do have this card of commitment here and partnerships. I really get a sense here of you wanting to give to the community. You want to make a difference here, Aquarius. You want to see more fairness and equality, possibly in your community. And I think it starts with this idea, this sense of giving. You know what I really like? It is not really a nonprofit, but I think we need more of this, and I'll explain. There are YouTube channels where people do yard work for free. They go around and, sometimes it's just, I don't want to say like abandoned properties or tax, properties, or just people that just cannot maintain their stuff. But they do it for free to the individual, and then they put their stuff on YouTube. And we see this with a Detail Geek. Love that guy. He does a lot of things. He does that stuff for free. Very immaculate with his work. I love watching things get clean. And, I think there is this wonderful opportunity with social media, not just YouTube, but to provide services to people for free and get paid, other ways through, ad revenue and stuff like that. I think it's wonderful, because what if we had a world structured like that where we could get things for free, from people who are, have the ability to do that. I love that. I think it's so wonderful that people have figured out a way to give back in that way and still make a living off of it. I wish we could do that more and in different ways, because think about how lovely a society we would be in if we could be that generous with others. And it was just a very community driven effort to provide these services that you enjoy doing. It's all about that enjoyment of doing it and being of service to others, because this earth energy is about being of service to others. We think about Virgo, that is a sign of being of service to others. And I really see that here. This is all about being of service to your community, to others. And there's a dream here, and it's saying have faith of it and faith in it. And then we have the tribe. That's your community. That's your social network. This is about a commitment here. This Four of Wands doesn't necessarily mean marriage. You might be married to this idea, Aquarius. You might be married to someone who shares the same dream, this passion, because we have wands here. And I feel like you're building something, because we have a four here. Think of, a home, the four quarters. There's stability here with this Four of Wands. I think you're committed in your spirit and your drive to do this. You know, you're ready to just burst out of the gate, and get this done. You're really wanting to charge ahead, you know, towards this thing you want to build. Like I'm getting a building feel here with this Four of Wands, of creating something that is. We don't have the Three of Cups here, but I'm definitely getting a community feel, because this is a card of commitment and partnerships, right? That's what this is. And so you're wanting to rush right in. Be careful. This can be a reckless energy. So I like the drive behind it. I like the motivation behind it. There is a lot of passion. There's a lot of creative energy here to create this, tribe of people that want to help, that wants to do good things. This is collective. Think about this, Aquarius. Your sign and Pluto being in Aquarius, it's all about the collective. It's not a one-centered kind of selfish thing. This is part of that energy that we are all moving into, where we're looking at our community and what we can give back. And boy, you're just like rip roaring, ready to go. I mean, chomping at the bit, literally. And it's funny because we had the horse thing come up. So do be careful. Do make sure that, contracts and everything that you need to get done are done. Don't rush. This is saying, don't rush in to this. I want to say take your time a little bit. Make sure everything is being done right and well. Okay? I know you're ready to go. But I would say, just make sure everything is done right. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. I think you're heavily influenced by spirit right now. We have a 2. Oh, this protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. I think this is something that you're being driven or guided to do by spirit, your higher self, spirit guides. This is something that is very important to you, this sharing with your community, this idea that you have. Ladder, nice. Climbing the ladder towards success. Whale, great worry over nothing. There could be some worry here. I'm not really seeing it, but yeah, I mean, when you're doing something big like this, grapes, time to go out and have fun. I think this whole thing is going to bring you a lot of joy, Aquarius, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness too. So let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if you've got a nonprofit in mind. Share it with the community in the comments below. What you plan on doing. Is it something, that you're going to put on social media? Are you making some kind of, something that you're sharing with others? Let me know what it is. I'm curious. I'm very curious, Aquarius. So that's all that I have for you right now for your April forecast. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. I just wanted to shout out and say thank you to all my subscribers, new ones, old ones. Just a quick update. I am getting another project in. I know that's why a lot of you are here. It is coming. The dust is finally settling. So yeah, that's going to happen. And we're still doing our 1,000 subs giveaway. And I need your help though. YouTube algorithms, everybody talks about it, but it is a thing. And the more you like, the more you comment, the more it tells YouTube that this is the kind of content that people want to see. And so that helps put my channel out there to more people. And there we go. Then, as Martha Stewart says, that's a good thing. And so we need more of that. I would like your comments just to know what you're into. You want to let me know what you'd like to see me make in the crafting portion of this channel, or what I would like is your comments on the Saturday videos. What questions do you have for me tarot wise? What do you want to know? And I really want to open up that dialogue with you guys. It helps the channel and it just helps me be a better service to you. So, yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell for now. So, thanks for hanging in there, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you next time.